All right, guys, big match tomorrow against Coventry. We're going to review what we're working on this week. So this thing over here on the other side of me here, this is called a goal, and those posts have stringy things. That's the net. We want to kick the ball inside that net. I know it's hard to remember inside, outside, inside the net. That's a big thing to... Hang on one second. It's Chairman Andy. So kick the ball amongst yourselves for a little bit. Hey, Chairman Andy, what's up? Getting ready for the match tomorrow. Yeah, I know we haven't won in 8 months on YouTube. I know we've been outscored 13-2 over that time. I know it's important. I've done some things, yes. I've asked some people on YouTube for help. Old Lady Plays, she lives in Canada. She seems really smart. And then Alan Butterworth, he lives in England someplace. No, they're not just random people. They're really good managers, I think. Other things I've done. I bought a hat, a new one, that I think it's going to be really lucky. You don't like that idea. Well, I restarted the computer. What does that do? So the computer has bits inside, right? So in the zeros and ones, and sometimes they get locked on the unlucky things, and so by hung up. All right, guys, bring it back. Let's continue on here. Big game tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Devotion to Promotion, where we're trying to take Nuneaton from the bottom of English football all the way to the top. We are in our 7th season right now in the championship, and I just whacked the microphone. But if, as we do start out, if you could drop a like on the video, that would be greatly appreciated in getting in front of other people. And if you're new, please consider subscribing if you like what you see over the course of the episode. The big story here is that it has been 8 episodes on YouTube since we have had a victory. We have been outscored in that time 13-2. Chronologically, we have to go back to, it's now January 30th, 2027 in game time. Our last win on YouTube was in the last season on January 20th, 2026. So it has been 375 days since we've last won an episode on YouTube. We are looking to break that jinx today. As you may have seen in the opening episode, of taking some pretty dramatic steps to help snap that kind of losing streak and winless streak. We've had a couple draws in there. So that's our big goal for today. That is our ultimate aim. We are hoping we can break the Jimmy Jinx, because as you may recall, the last episode, we have not won an episode under our new chairman on YouTube, Chairman Andy. So a lot of suspicion that Chairman Jimmy has been kind of jinxing the club since he left. But anyway, that aside, we have seen our form kind of level out. We were kind of tanking and spiraling down at the end of the last episode. Things did level out somewhat. If we look at the league table, we've settled into 9th place. We're 6 points off the playoff pace, but we have a match in hand that will make up today. So if we conceivably could pick up 3 points, that would put us 3 points off the playoff zone. I think it's going to be a stretch. I just don't think we're that quite good. You know, all the teams in front of us have significantly better goal differential. We've been having trouble scoring. We would have to kind of ramp up our play maybe to get there. I'm fine with anything above the top half of the table. I think would be really good for us. But it's at least stopped the negative dropping. And if we look at our scheduled results, we've done considerably better. We were last here for our 0-0 draw against last place Reading at home, which really had my head in my hands because we had only won 1 of our last 7 matches at that point. 2 of our last 10 matches. It was kind of a long stretch of not very good results. Things were looking bad. However, South Shields came in as part of the FA Cup 3rd round. They sit 2 divisions below us. It took a goal in like the 93rd minute for us to beat them, but that was a confidence builder. Victory is what we needed. We followed up with a nice 2-0 win over Huddersfield. That was a strong performance. We lost against Ipswich Town 2-1, but we played well. Then we had a solid 3-1 win against Wigan at home. And so now we've won 3 out of 4. Confidence was coming back. We played 7th place Watford at home. They kind of played us off the pitch a little bit, out shooting us, but you know, we drew 0-0 and that was good. And then FA Cup 4th round, Stoke, who sits in 13th place in the Premier League, we get them on the road. We played them to a 0-0 draw. I was really happy with that. Now, you might look at these match stats and say Stoke had 23 shots. We had 5, but we had 5 very dangerous shots. Actually, it felt like we almost could have won that. Their shots were from distance and weren't very, very threatening. And we had some really good chances kind of hitting them on the counter. We'll get them at home to try to wrap up the fourth round, if we get a little bit of luck playing them again the next time. But today we have Coventry. Before we jump into that, it has been the transfer window for the past month, as we're in the end of January right now. We've been a little bit busy. I just want to kind of touch on a couple of things. Some of you may recall Zach Geacock from early in the year. He's our backup goalkeeper. He's always been unhappy and he doesn't like me. He signed, his contract was up at the end of the year. He wouldn't sign with us. Someone signed him at the end of the year for nothing, basically. No one ever offered us anything really significant for him anyway. So I just pushed that through and sent him off for $4,000 so we don't get zero. And he wasn't playing anyway and he was miserable and all that kind of stuff. But our friends at Chelsea helped us out a little bit because they loaned us this guy, a goalkeeper, for absolutely free. I really like free loans from our senior affiliate, Chelsea. He's good enough that I think once he gets in match shape, we may be able to rotate him in and out with Cardinale a little bit. So pretty excited about that. Chelsea also loaned us this defender who looks really good too for free for the rest of the year. So we sent another loaned in guy that we were paying £5,000 a week for. So that kind of saved us a little bit of money. We did make one signing, this guy, Zach Dronefield, who, interestingly enough, our scouts say he's good for League 2 with a high of League 1. But I like his numbers. I mean, technically, he's a little bit lacking. But mentally, he seems pretty sharp and pretty consistent. I like these guys who have a nice, even, flat range of numbers with no huge kind of red marks on them, kind of spots like that. Physicals look pretty good, so we'll see. And if he doesn't work out, I figure we can sell him on, and that gives us a ton of midfielders, really way too many midfielders that we need. I do have one question for people, and then we'll move off of this. A couple other things, we'll fill in those things later. But I did want to ask people what they think of this guy, Gabriel Zamyarski. Potential signing for us, about £8,000 per week, so somewhat pricey, so I'm expecting a lot for him. 26 years old, a left back. I don't have quite full scouting on him, but we've only got 2 days, so I need to make a decision based on what we've got here. Header and jumping reach is a little bit of a concern, but again, he's an outside back, so maybe not that big of a deal. I kind of like his numbers here, and I think he would help us at left back. I'm curious to see what people might think of him there. We do have another guy coming in, but we'll leave that to go because we'll sell him. And Zanzeller, who just hasn't been performing for us, may go out at the before the transfer window closes too. That would free up a little bit more cash. So there we are. I know that there was also one question that I'm looking to see if there's anything else here. One question that Old Lady Plays had about how's our team dynamics. Here's our team dynamics. So I feel like they're pretty good. Manager support is excellent. Dressing room atmosphere is very good. And team cohesion is good. I mean, we do have players in and out. They haven't been, the most cohesive unit. We have Seller, who is not who's unhappy. He's going to be sold. And then Hugo Ske, I think he's going to be happy pretty soon because we've been playing him a lot and he's doing pretty well. So no significant personnel issues there. So that's our squad dynamics. I feel like those are doing okay. And with all of that, it is time. If you have a favorite lucky gesture, whether it's a prayer or an animal sacrifice or something you do, throw over your shoulder or something like that, I would ask you to take a moment now. Let's all take a moment and do our lucky gesture. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but we need everybody's help. 8 episodes without a win. Coventry sits, fortunately for us, in 23rd place. But as you may have recalled from last time, our road record is abysmal. We've only won twice on the road. So we are stretching things a little bit here to try to get a win. But there was no other choice given where the match was at the end of the month here. So we need your help. Let us pause for a second. Okay, now it's time to start. Let's jump in and get this going. Us against Coventry to break the YouTube jinx. It has been over a year since we have won on YouTube, and it is time. It is evens up in our favor. We have been inconsistent, but I feel like we're playing better than we were last time. Here's our lineup. These are all our people. We'll talk a little bit about them. I guess the only thing I'd like to mention is Malthus Summer has come back. He's healthy again, and he's scoring. He's now up to 6 goals in 13 appearances for us, looking pretty good at forward, which is nice because Morgan Jeffs has been okay, but Lakatos hasn't scored. forever. I think he's got 1 goal this year. He's been awful. Other than that, I think we're set to go. Let me just check real quick. Let me just check our bench. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know what I'm doing, and I hope our bench is okay because I just submitted the team. But I'm pretty sure it's okay. I took a little time to get it ready. I'm trying a new thing here, too, where I'm not letting our assistant coach do the opposition tactics. A bunch of people said that that's kind of confusing for players, and maybe it's just a little bit too much, and it doesn't help anyway. So I've been trying to not do it and to see how that works. The only thing I'm doing is I like to press on the outsides. Let's go to our team talk. Oh, we've got someone in the tunnel here, too. Oh, yeah, this match, I should say, maybe it's a double negative. This match is also on TV on the league. We're going to get £70,000 to be on TV here, so it's a double TV match. I have no idea whether that's double bad luck or double good luck. The recent form, let's do that. 21st place. Yeah, let's show them what we can do. And let us have faith in everybody. Double TV match. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. End team talk. And let's go to the tunnel. Coventry's recent struggles have been in 21st place in the EFL Championship form table. Is this a chance to pile on the misery? We're in a position to work hard, but we'll have to make sure we do it. Tom Holmes has been rock solid at defense and late. It's great to be able to look at the defense and know it's in safe hands. Long may that continue. Oh, please, enough. As you prepare to face Coventry, you're happy with Mark Robin's recent performance as central midfielder. Yes, he'll carry on doing his thing. I'm not the sort of manager to fix what isn't broken. He's been pretty good at times, a little inconsistent. We are underway. Here we go. All right, we are in our yellows and blacks. They are in their light blues. Coventry is in the light blues. Rowe takes it down the right side and promptly loses the ball. But we've got a highlight here, Everett. Now, we have not scored a goal on YouTube in 7 matches. Forget about a win. We've had 2 draws, 6 losses. Get that. Summer, nice. But we haven't scored a goal in, like, forever. So this is feeling pretty good. Skate's been really good. There it is. Oh, Naylor Everett over the bar. You know, we've been here before, though. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. A lot of highlights starting out here, too, though. I do want to say I've gone a little bit more... Oh, nice save by a diving Cardinale. Okay. This has a feeling of an exciting match. Come on, guys. Let's go. Stick with it. Nice. That's our ball. Okay, hang on. I want to fix this thing. It bothers me. I'm not really OCD, but it bothers me when there's 2 that are exactly the same. Okay, I had a couple of comments floating around inside my head here. Wow, not many shots, though, despite those early highlights. They're outpossessing us 65% to 35%. Now, we have been in the 4-1-2-3, a little bit more conservative. It's 14 minutes, and we have not had much of the ball. Let's try a shout here, and then we'll shift a little bit. See if we can adjust things here. I feel like we're going to throw it to them. Nope. Good. Rowe. Walsh to Kirby across to Hale, steals it. Naylor Everett cuts down the middle, feed it out. Okay, that works. Walsh back inside. Seem to be doing something with it. Skay to Walsh. Gosh, we don't know what we're doing. Come on, boys. Patience. Good. Summer. Rowe. Oh, yes. We scored. We can do it. Summer. Nice. 1-0. Oh, could this be the day? Thank you all for I know, wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Rabuano to Rowe. Rowe blasted it good. Hitting for the far corner. Makes the goalkeeper make a save. So the rebound, it comes in front. You can tap it in. Good fundamental soccer. Football. That thing there, too. Walsh with a free kick. Oh, so tasty. All right, so looking a little bit brighter since we demanded more here. So happy we got a goal. Kirby in front. Rowe blasts it into the line. Henry picks it up. That's a foul. All right, so we've given them possession here, but we're marching back into this. 26 minutes. Uh-oh. Bentley down here. Clean it up. Back. Uh-oh. Corner. Okay. No worries. This is going to be a close match, though. I don't feel like... I feel like it's going to be a 1-goal match or a draw, no matter what way we go here. Cardinale picks it up. Boy, a road win would be really nice for us, too, because, again, we've only had 2 of those all season. Headed, Kirby. Yes, Summer picks it up. Shot. Oh. I really like Malthus Summer when he's on. He can be a real show. So we're hoping for a little bit more. 33, 35. Let's shout for creativity. Get creative. Inspired. Fired up for them. Only 3 players inspired. Darn it. And they have the ball. Okay. We're a little bit outnumbered in the yelling department. Ooh, that's a nice spot for it. Oh. Okay. Come on, Cardinelli. Come up big. This is our day. Yes. Save it, save it. Get it out of there. Pick it up. Oh, he hit the post. Yes. We are still alive. Let's get another one before halftime. Never. Yes. Naylor Everett. Pass it in front. Summer. Yes. The man is on fire. Nice. Oh, it's so nice to be in front on YouTube. Let's praise him. Naylor Everett and Summer unselfishly gives the ball up, feeds it right through. Summer with a nice run in between those defenders, and we have a 2-0 lead. Oh boy! Ha! Let's keep it that way. We're out shooting him now, 11-5. Possession they've still got, but we'll give him possession for that kind of result. Oh, okay. Let's go to the dressing room. Tell the boys they did well and their efforts were excellent. Don't get complacent. Yes, everybody's motivated. Most excellent. A lot more to come from you, and I believe you've got what it takes. High motivation. Who hasn't? Anyone not doing well? Yes, 6.5. Aaron Rowe on the right-hand side. That's it. He set up that first goal with this nice shot. But anyway, Malthus Summer with an 8.7 at halftime. Let's keep it up, Malthus. Boy, I'd love to be able to sign him. He wants to play for our team, but his contract runs out in like 2 or 3 years, and he's worth 9 or 10 million. And so I just don't think we're going to be able to bring him in. I did want to say, Simon Walsh, excuse me for the burp, Simon Walsh, our defensive midfielder, has had an offer for 4.4 million for us to sell him, but I've refused it. We just re-signed him. He has a sign-out clause at, well, this is just moving along here. He has a sign-out clause at like 7.5 million. I'm not selling him to then. I do want to make a comment too about defensive midfielders too. Simon Rowe, do we want to sub him out 60 minutes? No, let's not mess with it at this point. 65 minutes. There, it's just really settled down to kind of quiet match now, which is fine. Nice long ball. Summer breaks in. Hat trick. Hat trick. Oh, gosh, I could have used my new hat. Uh-oh. Double. That feels nice. Missed. 68 minutes. But defensive midfielders seem... what I don't know... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Watson. Save. Who gave it away? Walsh. Just after we were praising his great play. Okay, game on, huh? Got a hand on it, too. Okay, let us pause here. Rowe has now had 70 minutes to try to do something, and he hasn't. So, what I've been doing recently is Mitchell is another right back. Sike has looked really good at wing, and so we can bring him in out at wing, and let's do support. And Mitchell can play fullback, and we'll get Rowe out of there because he's not doing that. We could make another... Oh, Simon Walsh, 6.2. That's bad, isn't it? He's been really good. I've never seen him down that low. Let's do this. Let's bring Fiorini in for Walsh. Let's drop Kirby back there for deep-lying playmaker support. We'll do that. He can play advanced playmaker support. Likes to be on the right in a two-man pairing. Likes to be on the right in a two-man pairing. Oh, well, we'll just have to make that work. Let's try that. It's unusual. Simon has been extraordinarily consistent here. All right, Summer picks it up. Come on, Summer, rescue us. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. Oh, a little bit selfish there. And actually, also with a 1-goal lead and 18 minutes to go, let's just waste time a little bit here. Smith, Jay. I'm getting a little nervous now, just because it's been so long since we've won, and 1 goal feels nice. Wow, if he shoots like that, we're good. That was like a U4 shot. Play long balls forward. Mitchell's going to throw it to the wrong team. Nope, Rabarano gets it. Good. Back to Mitchell. Back to Quirk. Why does this feel somewhat ominous? No. Think positive, right? Don't look where you don't want to go. Yes, over the top to Summer. Come on, finish it. Yes! Oh, man, hat trick for Summer, and we're up 3-1. Oh, boy! This would be a big win, too. That would get us 3 points to the playoffs. That would feel pretty good. This was a nice pass by Rabuano. There's that 17 passing, I think. Summer tucks it home. Let's pause and shout. Oh, we can't pause and shout. Pause after they're done there. Shout for Rabuano with a nice assist. He has looked pretty good here. Rabuano is a midfield that we signed real cheap, and I just extended his contract. Let's really slow it down now. We're not going to mess around with this. We are just going to waste time and take the tempo down a little bit. And let's see if we can nurse this one home. 10. Oh, another goal would be perfect, because then we could really start the party truck. Oh, get it in. God, it was right on target. Okay, 3-1. 10 minutes maybe. The extra time. Come on, boys. Oh, Naylor Everett is at 62%. We should get him out. He's dead. Henry back to Holmes. Oh, this is bad. God. Okay. God, we've made some bad mistakes. We got to get... That was probably my fault for leaving a zombie out there. Let's get Ferry in with a little bit of energy. God. Henry passed it back to the wrong team. Holmes passed it back. He's been... Oh, God, that was like National League South kind of stuff. Okay, we got to hold on for 5 minutes. Didn't say it was going to be easy. We never expected it to be easy. 6 minutes. Oh, God. Come on, boys. No. Corner, okay? Okay. 1 minute. Throw it to our team, Henry. This is where I really wish we had to take it to the corner thing. The game really needs that. It's such a... Good. Ferry gets it. Our left wing substitute. Foul. Red card. Dogzo. Not quite. Okay. Take your time. That's fine. Blow the whistle. Time's up, ref. Come on, ref. Good. That's... Yes! Oh, it's been so long coming. We have broken the Jimmy Jinx. Outshooting them 18-12. We did give them possession, but I'll give up possession like that anytime. Malthus Summer, back from injury, leads us with the hat trick. The Jinx is over. Oh my goodness. And we scored 3 goals, not just 1. Because we hadn't scored in so long either. Oh, that feels good. Okay, tell the boys they did well and their efforts were excellent, passionate. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Malthus Summer, our star, selected players. You impressed me out there. That's good. He was really the only one, wasn't he? I mean, other than that, everybody else is dancing at most at a 7 here, who was Fiorini. Nope. Maka Rabuanu had that assist down the middle. On that, it was pretty meager. Simon Walsh just really struggled today. That's extremely unusual. Anyway, end team talk. Continue. We're still in 9th place, but now we're only 3 points out of the playoff zone. So it's nice to dream. I don't think it's going to happen here, but it is nice to dream. Press will, Malthus Summer gets the player of the match, which is to be expected. You were superb out in front of goal. Yes, that's good. So there we go. After 8 episodes. The YouTube Jinx is over. Thank you all for whatever things you did before the match started to bring us back on track. That brings us to the end of the episode today. Looking ahead, as we dance on the cusp of a playoff spot, we will come back probably for Fulham at home here towards the end of the month. Swansea away is going to be a stretch. I think they're in second place. Yeah, that'd be just asking for a new streak of bad luck to start. But Fulham matches we've played have been fairly exciting with some last-minute goals kind of deciding things there. So I think that one sounds like a good one to come back to. That'll also leave us with about 10 matches left in the year. So here is our table. We are potentially, with a nice run, we could get that last spot from Charlton. But I'm happy where we are, and I feel like we are reducing our reliance on loan players quite a bit. So it's kind of this gradual progress maybe that we're making. So feeling a lot better now than we were at the end of last time. And again, it's so nice to end that Jinx. Thank you so much for stopping in. We will see you in the next episode. If you have enjoyed this one, please give it a like. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. We don't apparently always lose on YouTube episodes. Have a great day, everybody. Stay safe, and we will see you again next time.